Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is C if you are new here, and I post budgeting and financial videos every single Friday. So if you're into that kind of video and haven't yet already, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button down below to join the family. Make sure you never miss a single video. If you are a returning watcher and have been with me for a while, I have missed you guys so much. I have taken a little mini break from videos and from social media in the last little bit because I have been moving. I have a lot of moving clips and vloggy stuff coming in soon. Why my upload schedule has been pretty chaotic. I missed last week's video. Don't worry, I am back and uploading every Friday as usual. Just took a little bit of hiatus to do my move and sort through a bunch of stuff. Sorry in advance if there's a lot of background sound. This is the first video that I've ever filmed in my new setup. So my new setup is directly in front of a window. And I live on a pretty busy street. So if you hear a bunch of cars passing through, I'm sorry in advance. Today's video, we're gonna go into my budget for January. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So I have my iPad here and we're going to go through my budget plan for January because I have a lot of ground to cover. December was a complete write-off. So between moving and Christmas and holidays and all this kind of stuff, January, we need to get back on this. Do I like this way or that way? It's the first time I'm ever filming with my iPad. So I just got this actually. Maybe I'll do it this way. Okay guys, so I have my budget breakdown right here. It's super cute. It's from Abby Tries to Budget. I will link your channel down below. I adore her and it is free. She does also have an Etsy shop right now. If you want to purchase anything, support a sister, do it. She is the best. She's so cute. But it is actually my budget for February because I am a month ahead on bills and expenses. Everything from my paycheck in January goes to February. So I hope that makes sense. Very little time to get through this before my iPad dies. I'm only on 10%. We can do this. Okay, let's go ahead and get into everything. So starting off with income, I only ever write down my full-time job's income, and then I have the days that I'll get paid for my full-time job and the lowest possible amount that I'll get paid. I always ballpark it really low. That way it's always better to under budget and be able to do more of your sinking funds than to over budget and not have enough. Oh wait, is that backwards? It's always better to over budget and lowball what you are expected to earn versus doing it super high and then making a lot less and then realizing you're kind of screwed. So I always do it super low. So these are the lowest amounts that I'll make for my full-time job. And I never include my part-time job in this breakdown because my part-time job is not guaranteed and I don't want to realize that I didn't make any money at my part-time job or I didn't get any hours and all of a sudden I have no way of paying my bills. So I want to make sure that my budget reflects my guaranteed income only. Okay, so my guaranteed income breaks down to about $2,790. I always start with my bills because if you cannot pay your bills, bad things happen to you. So I always start with those because those are necessary. So starting off with my rent, because you need a house, a roof over your head. My rent is $19.50. So I'm going to go ahead and take $19.50 and divide it by 4 because I have 4 paychecks. That brings me to $47.50. Now, being Canadian, we don't have dollar bills, so I do have to round that up to the nearest bill, and I'm going to round that up to $4.90. So I know weekly I'm going to be paying $4.90, and because I do get paid weekly, I do like to budget weekly. Insurance is $120. $120 divided by 4 is 30. 60 divided by 4 is 15. 100 divided by 4, 100 divided by 4 is 25. And then I skip expenses. And the reason being for that is because expenses are kind of loose. Like I can cut down my grocery bill if I need to. I can try not to drive as much. I can utilize gift cards that I've been saving up or points on my credit card for any times that it's super tight. So I like to budget $400, but if I don't make it in this, that money will come from my part-time job, and whatever I make from my part-time job will become what I can afford on that budget. And the rest of it I will take out of points and stuff like that. Hopefully that makes sense. My first bank loan is $120, and that is $30 a week. My next loan is $150 divided by 4, and that's $37.50 a week. I'm going to round that to 35 because I did round up for rent. And because I have a few dollars in my checking account as a buffer. And then my investments are 80, so 80 divided by 4 is 20. So from there, I like to make sure that I always put some money away into savings before I even think about eating out or spending money. So bills first and then my savings. For my savings, I have my buffer, my regular savings, emergency fund, and down payment. My buffers are already fully funded at $200 and my emergency fund has $1,000 as its first baby step, which I'm good for now. The only one of my savings that I always make sure I'm funding every week is down payment. So down payment gets $5 every week. So that's a total of $20 monthly. And then out of my regular sinking funds, pretty much none of this is a priority right now. So none of them are guaranteed to get stuffed. The only priority is taxes, but they only get stuffed when I get paid from my second job. So if I total up my bills and my savings for what I spend monthly, I can figure out what I can spend on expenses for like spending. So my rent is $19.50 plus $20 for insurance plus $60 for my phone plus $100 for subscriptions plus $120 for my loan plus $150 for my loan plus $80 and plus $20 for down payment. Oh, and I forgot my 52 weeks challenge and my 30 by 30. So $30 for the month and then 52 weeks challenge. I will figure out whatever number I'm drawing and then it's a plus 30. Okay, so that is $2,630, so minus $27.90, which was the amount that I make, $160. So I have $160 to play with. So household gets $5 every week, so that is $20, so $140. So we are putting $20 into household. Personal, same thing, $20, so minus another 20. Eating out gets 40 for the month. So minus 40. Whoa. Oh my God, what was it just at? Oh no. Okay, let's do this again. So 270.90 minus
3 hours later.
Minus 40. So 40. Ooh, that was an ugly. Okay, minus 40 and then minus 10 for adventures. So that's $70. So I'm gonna go ahead and star that here. So I have $70 left over. That is not guaranteed that I need. Stop, I know I have low battery. So I have $70 left over that I do not require for any of my necessities, and that's gonna go to my expenses, which is my gas and groceries. Obviously, that's not a lot of money. That actually only covers one tank. But like I said, that's the low ball. I will make more than this, and I'm not including any of my part-time jobs. So I know that I have at least $70 to cover some food and some gas, and that's how I do it. I know that that may not make a lot of sense, but because my full-time job is fixed and my part-time job is variable, I like to do it this way so I can play around with it. But that's kind of their bare bones of what my January is going to look like. I am really hoping to do a lot of no spends because honestly like I said, December just was not it. I really struggled with December. The budget went off the rails, my move went off the rails, everything was just one meltdown after the other. So this is the first time I've ever filmed on the iPad, so I will watch this back and probably realize like I hated a certain way that I did something or something like that, and I'll adjust and I'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a lovely December. When you watch this, it will probably be going up around Christmas. So I hope you guys have a great holiday season, whether you celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever it may be. I hope you guys have a great holiday season and are surrounded with love and loved ones. I want to take a moment and thank you guys for watching and manifest nothing but happy and positive and good things for you guys. I hope your upcoming week is happy, healthy, and productive, and that you all take care. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.